You know, people, I'm wrong. I'm wrong about Lightyear. I'm wrong. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. You know, I never apologize because I was like never wrong, but today I'm wrong. Lightyear, people, is not a box office bomb. It's not a box office flop. No. No, I was wrong, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, it is bombed all over the fucking planet. All over the fucking world. You know, Buzz Aldrin was one of the guys on the moon mission. But this Buzz Lightyear is the first man in space in Pixar to circle the globe of wokeness by flopping all around the world, not just in the United States. What's up, everybody? You're watching Spaceman Reviews with your host. It's gonna be this ugly old bastard. Yeah. Oh, that's a pimple, man. That's not a monkeypox, man. No monkeypox, man. You keep that vaccines, Fauci. You keep that shit away from me. Oh, this is my bright part. Nolte. Disney's woke Lightyear bombed all over the world. Can you imagine? Well, I mean, what do you expect, right? What do you expect when you cram lesbian shit, LGBT crap into a kid's cartoon? You imagine what Disney has fucking done to the parents? You just have to take your kids in to watch a kid's movie, and then later after the movie, like, have to explain to your kids why the two bitches in the movie were fucking making out. Hey, what? Oh, fuck. Well, see. No, you shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't have to do that. The thing was, Disney had a potential moneymaker on their hands. They were going to put it in, but then it's like, well, we're not going to put it in. But then right before, like, they're going to release it on the market, then it's like, oh, let's put it in, man. Let's show some pride. And then totally shot this shit right in the Achilles heel. And when you go to the stores, when you see how much Lightyear shit, merchandise, figures, ships, underwear, t-shirts, towels, beach towels, fucking role-play helmets, and lightsaber shit going on, when you see how much merchandise that Disney actually put out in these fucking stores, they were banking on this movie to be a huge success, which in all fairness, it would have. But they had to put this in it. Why? Because people, like I've been saying, it's more important for Disney to push the narrative than it is for them to make money. See, how it works in the movie industry, for a movie to just break even, it has to make 3 times, not 2, not 1, but 3 times the amount of money that costs for the budget of the film. Because you got to factor in the marketing, the advertisements, the merchandising, everything that goes into this shit. So the point is, they would have to at least pull in like $600 million for this thing just to break even. And on its like opening fucking weekend, it's like $55 million. And that's the strongest weekend, is its opening weekend. And it comes in second place and only makes like $55 million. Wow. What are you going to do about the other $550 million? Just to break even. Disney has shot themselves, and I'm so glad they did, because they have to learn this is not how you do things. We got another article over here I want to share with all you great people out there, you beautiful people out there. Box office analysts ignore the real reason woke Lightyear tanked, because it was woke. proving us conservatives, viewers out there, that when you get woke, you go broke. Or as the great President Trump says, everything woke turns to shit. And it turned into a big steamy pile of space shit for Lightyear. Secondly, why would you not have Tim Allen, who I believe is the original voice character for Buzz Lightyear to begin with? You bring in Chris Evans? And not... Two things killed this fucking movie right off the bat. Two things. It says... Here we go. Let's make sure we got all the words. Aren't box office analysts supposed to, analyze the box office? That's their job, correct? To look at the box office performance at any given title and lay out the reasons for that performance or the lack of thereof. Hey, that's completely okay, everybody. That is completely okay. We don't need analysts. You know why? You know why you don't need box office analysts? Because you got this guy right here. And I think I'm better than the fucking analysts. Because they're not going to tell you why. We don't know why. Because all of you out there are racist, homophobes, xenophobes, Oh, shit. We have a bunch of left-wing hacks writing around the truth because of the case of Lightyear. No one in left-wing Hollywood wants the truth to be the truth. But before we get to it, allow me to lay out the facts for you. Friday night, Lightyear was released into something like 4,300 theaters, including premium theaters like IMAX that charge premium prices, like they overcharge. Lightyear was released into the movie-going world, where we know people are dying to get back to the movies. I'm not dying to get back to the movies. Are you? I'm not. I have no motivation, man. It's like when I see the Thor movie and I see all these bitches, and then there's Thor, and I know what the direction they're going with. They're going to Captain Marvel that shit. They're going to Miss Marvel that shit. And they're probably going to have the same response. Now, I know there's some really hardcore Thor enthusiasts out there, and I don't blame you. Thor's a badass fucking character. But this ain't going to be your fucking Thor movie that you expect. Now, not to jump too far off of course here into space, but, bringing Natalie Portman in, pushing fucking 40, 115 fucking pounds of nothing, and a blank fucking actor, if you will, who's going to be the main protagonist in the movie. I mean, they could go with something like Jane Foster is dying from something, and so to save her, give her a little bit more time, she acquires the Thor hammer and becomes Thor. Thor gets himself in trouble, and she goes with her last ounce, her last bit, and saves Thor, having Thor realize that he needs to be Thor, and then have her... You would think they would go with somebody... No, man, she gonna be like a superpower in that fucking movie. She gonna shit all over Thor. She gonna shit the bed. Oh, Amber Turk. Oh, they got crazy bitches that shit the bed nowadays. Be careful, guys. But over back to Lightyear, says Lightyear's a part of the most iconic, popular kiddie franchise ever created. Since 1995, 4 Toy Story movies have been released, and each of them has grossed more than the previous one. That is almost unheard of. Until now. But you know what's not bombing at the fucking box office? Top Gun, baby. Top Gun. Pushing patriotism on its way to make $1 billion fucking dollars. $1 billion fucking dollars. Look, I'm not a Tom Cruise enthusiast. I could care less. But his movies are pretty fucking good. Relatively fucking good. Finally, the so smart box office analysts were telling So Lightyear would easily open to 70 to 85 million because, of course, it would. It's part of the most popular kiddie franchise in history. But now that Lightyear has tanked and has embarrassed everyone, including the child groomers at the Walt Disney Co., who poured $200 million into production costs and another $100 million in promotion costs. Oops. I guess you should have left that scene out, huh? I guess you should have let Tim Allen voice his character, huh? Oops. Lightyear made a measly 51 million, which is even less than the first Sonic the Hedgehog movie in 2020, which opened to 58 million. Everything was laid out on a silver platter for Lightyear. Everything has primed, everything was perfect, and then something went horribly wrong, which I just said. They shouldn't have done that shit. But it seems that for Disney, pushing the narrative is more than making money. Of course, when you got China right now making knockoff fucking theme parks using Disney shit and stealing Disney customers, well, everything just is kind of going into a symmetrical, poetic kind of justice thing for Disney. Disney always punishing people for copyrights, always trying to push this sick, twisted fucking narrative, pushing it, going after the children. And it's disgusting. Wokeness has no meaning in any movies. It didn't work in any of the fucking movies. Didn't work in Ghostbusters. It didn't. That lesbian kiss in the latest so-called Star Wars movie, Rise of Skywalker, had no place for it. It didn't sit well with anybody. And it looks like Buzz Lightyear did not sit well with anybody either. A measly 51. It's all downhill from here, people. That's why, like President Trump says, everything woke turns to shit. That's why Joe Biden can't even ride a fucking bike and he falls over. Do you see that shit on Twitter? That shit's fucking funny. Oh, yeah. Well, of course, I can see it on Twitter, but I can't do anything anymore. That fucking Twitter hates me, man. Fucking YouTube hated my political channel. Oh, man. That's how you know I'm the guy for the job. Fuck these analysts. They're not going to tell you. They want to step around what happened. I don't step around nothing, man. Smash that subscribe button. Give the Spaceman your subscription and support, and you won't be sorry. You're going to invest in junk stocks? I say fuck that. Come here for free. Hit that subscribe button. Show some rage. Show some fucking power. Join the fucking Spaceman. Join Space Force, and let's take this shit. Into fucking orbit. Anyway, people, that's the video. If you want to be kept updated on what's going on in pop culture, if you want to watch more woke shit, take a nosedive, smash that subscribe button, and you won't be sorry. I guarantee. Good night. Whoa!